Hello, you beautiful spiritual warriors. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Duality Rock Garden 13. I am Mama, and I am here for you today. Let's see what we channel in. Thank you all for tuning in, for being here. You're much needed and valued, and don't let no one tell you otherwise. You are not alone in this. All right, you are not alone. So I figured we would channel in and see what we have. All right. Thank you to all my subscribers. You guys rock to the fullest. And to all my newbies, welcome in. Welcome home. Make sure you take time out right now to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit your alert button now or anytime during this video. This will resonate with you. If it does not, leave what you do not want and claim what you want. I'm asking you to use your discernments, guys. This is non-general Pacific. All right. So today's soul action is, it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Feel and find the solution. Spirit is saying here. It looks like you're taking your next step. You're taking your next step, and it will be easy. So it's time for you to expect the easiness out of life. All right? Call it in. You're calling in. So Spirit is saying call in grace. Receive your guidance for a lot of you guys. You are supported. Okay? You are supported. So list 10 things that's possible of your soul current calling. Learn into ease. It is here for you, and all you have to do is say yes. All you have to do is say yes. What I am grateful for right now. So you're moving to adapt an abundance mindset here. Yeah. You're moving to be more grateful. You're moving to be more balanced here. I'm getting something about what if it wasn't easy, or what if it hasn't been easy for some of you guys. Something hasn't been easy for you. But you're growing within. I want you to notice that. I want you to know that. So today, I want you to be grateful for that. All right? Be grateful for it. Take in what you want. Gratitude is your antidote to all your problems. Gratitude is your antidote. And your gratitude is improving. And it will help you improve, a lot of you guys, in your health. We have loss. So I feel like you came from losing some people. Some of you guys are coming from losing places like houses. You may have been homeless. You're going through a season of homelessness. And I'm feeling like you're feeling maybe empty. And when you're feeling empty, you're feeling like there's no purpose in life. There's no reason to live here. So I almost feel like there's some suicidal questions or suicidalness that's going on. And I'm here to let you know that suicide is not the way to go. That will not solve the right answer for you. Cutting off your life is not, it's not your getaway. You have to live in here. You have to live on earth to figure out what needs to be done next. How can you improve this? What made you fuck up? What didn't come to or for you here? You know, and notice that life is not this is Getaway. Life is not a runaway scheme. It's like there's like someone's running away from some things and trying to run away and think that taking herself out is the way to go, and that is not. And being empty in life, I understand where you can come from, but I'm calling on your healing right now. It's kind of leaving me. I'm feeling a little sad, and it's kind of leaving me like with no words here. We have witchcraft. Yeah. There's been a dark spell on your life here. And it's like you haven't been able, for some of you, you haven't been able to pull up out of that. And it's like you've been living inside of that darkness world, that dark world for so long, where you're losing jobs, you're losing rental space, you're losing, you want to lose your life. And that is definitely not the answer. But I tell you, be in gratitude even if you don't have anything. And I understand me telling you to be gratitude when you're homeless or you're starving or things ain't going right in your life. But we have to have hope in some form of fashion. We have to have belief in some form of fashion. We have to have that. Without that, you're not able to tap into your soul. You're feeling very trapped for some of you. You're feeling trapped in life. You've been at a standstill. You've been stuck. It's almost as if you've been behind a glass wall or a glass window here, or in a glass house. There's like a mental prison. You've been mentally exhausted. And it's been locking you down. It's been holding you hostage in a way here. It's been keeping you ungrounded. And it feels like you haven't had no one in your life to show you anything different. It's like it's constantly happening to you. It's constantly happening to you. We have time. Yeah, it's like you guys are needing more time. You're like, it's not enough time in a day. Time is almost against you in a way here. And you've been expecting changes, and it's like it's not pivoting you. It's not giving you what you want here. But I'm here to definitely tell you that some things is definitely necessary for you. Excuse me, coming up for a cold. Some things is necessary. Some of you maybe, there's an instant of someone, this is a woman, you may be like a parent or single, or may have children as well here. But us sticking with one another, us standing, reaching out and being on these type of channels, we were not able to do that back then. I feel like you're reaching, and you may need a counselor for some of you guys here. We have love. There could have been love that took you, that helped play a major factor in mentally breaking you down, or trying to break you, or mentally, for some of you, parts of you unstable. And you could have given all of you to this love aspect, love energy at one point in your life here. What we have? Forbidden. Butterflies and tailored. What it was giving me? It was giving me something about co-parenting. So you may have been co-parenting and you have not been getting what what is due to you here for some of you guys. This love may have tried to trap you down and haven't fed you enough here. Something about someone parent or someone that you knew forbidden this or has forbidden for you to backtrack, for you to get back in touch with someone here. And you probably have been waiting on this, looking out for this, or it's probably jumped in your head in some form of fashion for some of you guys. And being in love can take you in strange places. It can make you feel like that person is the only person on here on earth, or this love will be the only love that you ever would experience here. Like they are everything. And I'm here to tell you, as you grow up through different stages of your life, you run into different people that's for you. It's like as you age, your wisdom come, your growth come, unexpected people in your life come. Your sexual drive, it changes. It's just like your appetite changes. You don't eat the same thing as you used to when you were a kid. You know what I'm saying here? And it's like your stages through your life is it's been changing here for some of you. And you were love struck. You probably have been love struck, stuck on someone here, feeling like it's the dead end. It's no way that you can get through this. But I'm here to tell you that you will get through this. A lot of you during this homeless times, you will find a way. Go out and find a church. Go out and reach out to your resources around your community. 1323. Start picking up that phone and dial around, you know. You have to reach out in order for someone to help you. Get in line, get in food lines, you know, start collecting. But go out and start lurking out to figure some things out, because you are not alone. You are not in this alone. You are not the only one that's losing houses, that's homeless. You are not the only one that's feeling like they need to commit suicide or things like that. You are not the only one. But we are... It's not to follow through. It's people like me. It's people like other people around you with social media sites here that will help you get through this, especially during this time here. Whether you're co-parenting and you're single and you've been doing the damn thing, carrying them kids along here by yourself, not knowing which way to go. Just like the food stamps got cut off, and the government wanted to switch in and had to go through surgerized things. So no one knew if whoever was on stamps, no one knew if they were going to get food stamps or not, if they was going to get food for the holiday or not. 1444 on the clock. And that's what it's giving me. It's giving me like a lot of people, and if a lot of you guys are feeling that shadowness, or feeling, you know, homeless and feeling tired and feeling like you're tired of running over and over again and doing the same thing over and over again. We have butterflies. Didn't I tell you? I feel you in my gut here. Excuse me. It's like you just want to fly away and enjoy your life. But these hiccups has been holding you guys, some of you guys, back from happiness and smiling and enjoying your day here. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Also, if you're feeling like I said, we have hotlines. Go out and reach out to a hotline. Call. Pick up and start speaking out and telling someone that you're feeling down. You're feeling like you're not appreciating in life. And we have the booty call. Maybe someone almost feel like you may have been out there, as a lot of people booty call. People calling you only when it was time for their own needs. And this is upside down. Feeling shamed about it or having to do what you needed to do in order to get your bills paid for some of you. And you're not just all of that. That's not all what you have to you. That's not all what life is. And it's like you had to do. Or maybe you've having to, get a little piece of change for a little piece of thing. You feel me? In order to survive. Maybe you've been doing it since you were younger for some of you. And you're tired of it. It's causing you discussion. It's disguise, and it's causing you to feel like you want to do, and there's more to it than life here. But it's like life is not giving you that opportunity to hang on. It's not giving you that anchorness. Yeah, we have fed up. Let me put it over here. Yeah. There's a frustration of not having. And you've been feeling over it. You've been feeling like you're not wanting to even hear anything that needs to be said or even take the next step. You're just tired of things repeating itself over and over again. It's like the alarm is constantly going off on you. You're on cloud 9. Yeah, you're not all the way in tune for some of you. And for others, you're clocked out here. Your expectations is very low. People have not met you where you needed to be met at here. And you're angry about it. You're not feeling satisfied here. Yeah, keeping it 100. Yeah, we got to be honest. We got to be honest. And a lot of people have been showing you their true colors. I feel like people did not know that you would turn your back on them, on love, because it's been a lot of people you grew up with, a lot of people you cherished, a lot of people that taught you some shit that you really went by and seen them in their everyday life here. They showed you something that no one else could have shown you. And it's like them type of people are gone. Them type of people are gone. So it's like, who else do I have here in life? Who else do I have here on this world here? And you don't, and for portions of you don't have a loved one. You're single. You're a single parent. And you trying to co-parent without cash flow. Sleeping princess. I almost feel like you can't sleep. Your sleeping patterns has been fucked up. You can't even get comfortable without the government or systems or baby dads or cash or just trying to make it on a daily basis come up, and where it's something that you always have to handle. It's kind of like it's unmotivating you in some areas, and you're like, am I procrastinating? Should I procrastinate? This is like, this is giving me a lot. For some of you guys, there's some jobs that you have been on and you've been procrastinating about leaving. I just got a video of something like that. You've been putting things off. And I'm hearing you cussing the manager out, you cussing the job out here. But it's almost as if you've been in this zone where you've been afraid. You've been afraid. You've been afraid to close your eyes. You've been afraid to sleep because it's like every day is something. You even been afraid, and that's how you've been putting things off, putting things to the side here. You know, really putting all your energy into work, putting all your energy into, you know, the calls, putting all your energy into fulfilling other people's emotions here. And it's like your money ran low. Your energy is running low. The bunny rabbit. Yeah. Then I tell you your energy is low, and we have the kinky ways, but it's upside down. Can't show too much of it. Yeah, your sexual appetite has been like gone. You're no longer wanting to put that on the front line for some of you guys. It's like you know you could do more, and after a while, you already know that motherfucker get wore out after a while. You can't constantly be having sex every day. You can't, you know. That fucks up your body, your happiness, and all that. Sex is good, and definitely it connects us spiritually in deeper ways and deeper levels. But it's like if you have to do it, it almost becomes a job in a way here. And it probably was a job for some of you. And it has been. And you're like, all right, I want to move on to the next step here. I'm tired of giving up my cootie cat for no reason, for no pay or for pay, and not even being able to carry on with my expenses. It's like you have a high taste. You have high taste here. You even might have a high sex drive. That's what's probably coming out. But it's like you're no longer wanting to sabotage that. You know, cash that in a way here. And it's like you're moving to being honest with yourself on blast. You're moving to being honest with yourself and honest to the motherfuckers that's around you that's trying to take advantage of you and that's trying to manipulate you in some form of way, and knowing that all they want is the kitty cat. Not paying you enough, not giving you enough, not empowering you, and none of that. They see you as that. And that's what you're not wanting no one to see for some of you guys. Yeah, if it haven't paid, and that's why you're out, you're like, no, I'm speaking up. You're outdated, and I'm not fucking with you no more. Some of you are putting people on public street here, calling them out, realizing they're not for you. They just been there to in the time of their need and for their own convenience. How about that one? And you're calling them out. You're putting them on blast. They're being put on blast. Got to be more mindful and live more freely. That's right. Don't let nobody use you for everything the hell you got. You powerful, little do you know it or not. You're like, fuck them. Fuck up. This person, whoever it is people that have fucked over you. And you're tired of it. And you're like, fuck you. It's people that fucked up. You know, been self-limiting you in a way. Knowing that they got it, but they pinch you out. They've been pinching some of you guys out. Pinching you out here. Trapping you in a way here. And it's because usually when people do that, it's because they inferior of their own self. They fear in their own failures, so now they think that they need to hem you up in order for them to be happy, or in order for them to capture you in a form of way where they manipulate you and they think that they got you. Okay, they can say what they want, they can do what they want, they can show you things in a hidden way. You feel me? Yeah. But all along, they're keeping you dry, you know? So look out for some of you guys. There's people in your life right now, I just heard, that's been holding back. That's been really holding back when they know that they got it. Holding back on their feelings. Holding back on how really they can be there for you. They've been holding back. You know? Thinking that you would feel... They're trying to make you feel inadequate. And a lot of you've been feeling that way. Feeling like that they see that like they don't, like you don't measure up to who they are, or measure up to something that they have, or measure up to who you can be, or something like that. And for some of you, you've been feeling and going through a lot of failures. And it's like you've been trying to ask for support, ask for the help, ask for someone to steer you in the right direction. You're even okay with listening, you know? I don't feel like you are that no, my way or the highway type person. I feel like you're very open. You're open to honesty. You're open to anything. But you've been living in like the darkest world for so long. And you've been trying to break out of that world. But I'm here to tell you, it's something about like your darkest... You were put in them darkest realms to be the light. Okay? Because it's something about, you know, even being in the dark, there is no light. You know? So you moving through that area, all them dark places, all them dark alleys, the dark forest there. It's like each part that you move through, each part that you touch, it lights up. It lights up. You know? Even when you're down, even when you're at loss, even when the people that around you that taught you is not here, even when you're going through co-parenting for some of you guys, and feeling like you've been doing it all along, feeling like your kid has been just having you go crazy, yelling, snapping. Kids has not been listening to some of you guys. You've been feeling like the time has been against you. You haven't been able to have enough time with your kids, with your grandkids for some of you guys. It's like it's not enough time. But it's so much going on here. And remember that a lot of you watch, so take what resonate. This is what I am seeing here. High vibration. And the last straw. And that was upside down. So it's something like people has been picking pieces on how to come at you or work with you or figure you out or pay pieces, been paying you in pieces here. Because they think that you're out living your fullest, living life to the fullest here, enjoying your life and doing what you need to do and not needing the support, not needing the handout here. And then we have with the co-parenting. You may be co-parenting with your kid's father or kid's mother here. And what's due is due. And it has not been the best time. It has not been the best co-parenting experience here. You may be tired, Feeling like you in this and doing this alone here. And for some of you, you probably haven't had even a partner to, you have kids, but the other person was never even there. You know, you've been doing this on your own for a while here. Even raising, I'm getting someone's raising their grandchildren. Someone's raising their grandchildren. And you have not been getting a lot of help, a lot of support. You've been doing it on your own. And I'm getting this as a boy that may be like showing out, acting out. You have not had the best resources to figure him out. You're trying to figure him out, but it's like this grandchild has you like, what do I do next with this person? This person has ADHD, PTSD for everything that this person going through, and they probably do. But it's giving me like past life energy going on there. So if you have some type of grandchild and they're acting out and you're not understanding why they're acting out, probably acting out in school, they haven't been up on their grades, you know, snapping like all of a sudden, yeah, it's because they have been put here on earth. They've been living out their past life energy. So they came from being angry already. They came from being disturbed already. They came from being in this karmic bond already. So it's like they're here to relearn a lesson. They're here to relearn the lessons because the lessons that they have not took on. It's like they pushed them out the way. They didn't follow through with them. They didn't follow through with their assignment. That's specifically for someone. Heart fog and bossed up. And we have squad. So it looks like you've bossed up. Are you moving to boss up? You're moving into some self-empowerment frequency here. You may even be someone who's very independent, self-made, and your lifestyle is independently living here. But you led a lot of people to where they were or where they are, whoever you are. I'm getting squad here. You probably even had your own self-made organization, gang, little female crew here, where you guys did and provided service for some of you. But it looks like you are no longer connected to your heartstrings. It's like it's so much damage that what had happened to you where you're not looking to be in a loving relationship. That's not on your mind here. That has never really been on your agenda. People try to scoop you up, but it's like it's because you keep it 100. You're a person that is already thriving within. You can see through the bullshit here. Okay? You can see through people true colors here. And your heart is at fog here. But you don't like wasting anybody's time. And that's what it is. You count people out when they count themselves out. Okay? You just let it you let them all be in their ignorance if that's what they want to do here. You let them move when they want to move if that's what they want to do. You know, people are grown and going to do what the hell they want to do. So it's like you're not pulling nobody's strings here. But in all naturality, you hold mixed emotions on forming any type of form of connection and love. You hold mixed emotions on anyone coming in to waste your time and energy. You hold mixed emotions on getting back out there and doing the same thing. It's like you want to change here. And welcome to the great golden age of Aquarius. You're in the right frequency. Okay? You've been unlooping, and it's about to unloop this form of identity, this form of pathway for you here. Mm-hmm. Where you're going to feel more complete. You're going to feel much easier here. You know? So this is your final chapter. I feel like this is the final chapter for you guys here. Because you're going to find your way. There's nothing that's going to hold you back here. Okay? Growth is in store for you. And this is what growth looks like. This is what growth looks like. Alright? I feel like I need to go into my prayer cards and grab out a prayer for you. For those who need it, who's feeling low, feeling like, you know, it's time to check out, feeling like no one's there for you. I want you to keep coming to Garden 13. Coming to Mama House. I'll have everything you need. We'll stick here together because I want to see you win. There's no one like me, okay, that wants to see you win. And I'm grateful you are here today, and I'm grateful I was able to feel your energy and share your story on what you need to know. And you know how we do. We always come through here. So let's see what your prayer cards, what you need to know. So today's prayer, I want you to go into your Bible, look up the word, look it up on Google, look it up on YouTube. But this word is going to serve you. This word is going to serve you. Oh, we can't take all them. We have Jeremiah, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future here. Jeremiah 29:11, that was definitely for you. I'm not going to take all these. I'm going to take the first. It says, the Lord is my shepherd and I have all that I need. Psalms 23. This is a powerful chapter. This is my favorite chapter of the Bible. I utilize it in so many ways. Psalm. So go into your Psalms book today. That is your message. 23, number 1 here. Verse 1. We have Exodus 22:27. When they cry out to me, I will hear, for I am compassionate. So the Lord God, Spirit, Divine is hearing your message, hearing you as you cry, hearing you as you walk through them streets, hearing you as you're going through things that's trying to damage you and cause you issues here. Hear you as you're losing things and trying to lose your mind. Hear you as you're trying to exit up out of here. The Lord hears you for those who needed that. Okay? And we have the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord here. The Lord can be and informs in so many energies and frequencies. Okay? Take it how it resonates. This is not churchy, but this is the Spirit. Okay? Moving through you and a message from the Spirit here. So that's Romans 6 verse 23. All right? Tap into that message. That's a message for you here, guys. This served you. I know it did. It will serve you in the future as you're moving on. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your soul action message as well. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, and light coming back at you guys. Namaste.